played big tournaments as a player and as a coach as well. You have played in the tournaments when you have not had very good starts, but also the ones that did better. What is the best or the most important thing for this tournament? Because you have experience with 2 tournaments as a trainer. What is the most important thing when you play against a team that is probably the first favorite for winning the cup? And for the captain, Dusan, can you compare this team and the atmosphere in this team in comparison to the other tournaments? 3 of them is that you have participated in. How do you see all of this from the role of the captain? I cannot say what kind of feeling do you have, what kind of perceptions do you have in general? I was lucky that during my career as a player, I participated in many tournaments, World Cups, European Cups, and now I am lucky enough, fortunate enough, to be the head coach of our best team as a selector. Of course, that is an extraordinary experience, but a tournament such as the European Cup, of course, it means that we should have maximum concentration and the quality of the maximal level. And I would not make a difference between the first, second, or the third match. Each of those matches are of extraordinary importance. And we know that we are starting with one of the favorites playing against England, favorite to win this championship, to win this cup, this tournament. But we have really done a lot to prepare as better as possible, and I believe that our team is ready to face the challenges that are standing in front of it. From the point of view of the head coach, I can say that we've done everything that we could so that the players would complete all of the trainings at the highest possible level, and trust me, they can hardly wait for the match to start tomorrow, because physically and tactically at the same time, I am convinced that we are ready to face the challenges that come with England. A large number of players have played in the 3 tournaments, the World Cups and now the European Cup. I believe that this is going to be an extraordinary experience, an experience of great importance, and I believe that the cohesion inside of the team was never higher. Well, in Qatar the cohesion was great, and here is maybe even greater. We can see that some of the players have become even more mature, and we can say that because 7 to 9 players in our team are waiting for their children to be born, and we can say that they are in their mature age, and we can see that the cohesion in the team has never been better, and we want to show that in the field as well.
Next question over here.
Miloš Bjelenić from the daily newspaper Kurir. Let's talk about the team and all the staff and everything. Did you have any issues with that? Everything is okay. Great. You had some strong messages to the nation that had really big impact. What is your message to everyone in Serbia as the head coach before this Euro starts? Well, you know that some of the players that are playing here were not even born when Serbia for the last time participated in the Euro. We have been waiting for a long time for this, and I think that we have really deserved this. We managed to bring Serbia to the top of the European football, and it is up to us to make the further step. And the further step is to focus on what comes next, and that is to try to do everything that we can so that the first phase will be completed successfully. And what I can say to the people that are supporting us and that love us is that we're going to try to do everything that we can, and we are going to fight to the end, and we're going to give even more than the maximum. That is what I see from the players. I can see that the players are ready. I can see that all of the preparations that we have completed have been completed without any objections and without any issues. From that side, I am really fully satisfied. I know that I'm going to have, first of all, healthy players and players that can hardly wait to show their talent. So that means that we are going to fight to the very last opportunity that we'll try to get to. I believe that the people will be able to fully enjoy our game. We are a team that wants to play. We are a team that wants to show its talent. And we will try at this Euro to exactly do that.
Thank you, Coach.
Mr. Marinkovic from Sportal. Head coach, you said that everything is fine with all the players. Do you have the starting 11 players for tomorrow's match? And what everyone is interested to know, and that's what we have concluded in talking with English colleagues. Will Serbia attack England with Mitrovic and Vlahovic from the very beginning? Well, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. I think the match, the game is going to be very open. We have no reasons. Well, we respect some things, but we respect, first of all, ourselves. And we will do all we can to finish this game with the result that we want, regardless of some sort of competitive advantage and the quality that England has, of course. But Serbia, for sure, is not going to be a team that will wait and just watch England play. On contrary, we will try to create as many problems for them as well. So from this point of view, you've asked me something. You asked me if Mitrovic and Vlahovic will play. Yeah. Well, I cannot say 100%, but 99.99%. I know how the team is going to look like. It would be really horrible if I wouldn't know the team by now. But in any case, I know that the ones that will start from the very beginning and the ones that will come from the benches as well, and you should not forget that the players from the benches are very important, and they are the ones that actually trigger the changes in the pitch. So from this point of view, I'm sure that the players are going to do their maximum and that they are going to respect some of the agreements that we have and for what we have been preparing at the end of the day. We have had so many analyses. There are no secrets. In principle, being that I know my team, I can also tell you a lot about the English team, and I wouldn't probably make many mistakes. But, I will leave that to Southgate to tell you. It's not something that I will tell you about.
Thank you, Coach.